Our final story tonight is from the Caribbean. A powerful storm is moving in from the sea. It's called Hurricane Melissa. Winds are reaching 280 kilometers an hour. Rain is coming down in sheets and coastal towns are emptying out. This is a Category 5 hurricane, which is the highest level of storm on record. It is strong enough to flatten homes and flood entire neighborhoods. It is the strongest storm on Earth this year and the worst that Jamaica will be facing in years. The island is bracing for impact. Elsewhere, Cuba and Haiti are also preparing. 7 lives have already been lost and millions more are in the storm's path. Here's a report.
The skies over Jamaica have turned dark. Winds are howling, waves are crashing into the shore, and an island is holding its breath. Hurricane Melissa is closing in. It is a Category 5 storm. It's the strongest storm Jamaica has seen since records began 174 years ago. Winds are reaching 280 kilometers per hour, gusts even stronger. It is moving slowly, only 7 kilometers per hour. Experts say the storm's slow pace could bring hours of destruction once it hits. The storm's outer bands are already pounding the island. Palm trees strain and buckle in the wind, waves slam into the harbor, and the streets of Jamaica's capital, Kingston, are deserted. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says there is no infrastructure in Jamaica that can withstand a storm of this scale. His government has done all it can. Evacuation orders have been issued. Shelters are open. Hospitals have moved patients to higher floors. But many residents are still at home. Some say they fear looting. Others say they have nowhere else to go. The Red Cross says up to 1.5 million people could be affected. Coastal towns are already cut off. Relief teams are standing by, ready to move once the winds ease. The World Meteorological Organization calls this hurricane, quote-unquote, the storm of the century.
It's a massive hurricane heading towards Jamaica, and it would have a direct impact in the coming hours into Jamaica. So the winds for Jamaica is expected to reach about 280 kilometers per hour, with gusts picking up to 350 kilometers per hour.
Rainfall could reach 700 millimeters. That's twice Jamaica's usual monthly average. Storm surges of up to 4 meters are expected on the southern coast. Officials warn of flash floods and landslides. The U.S. National Hurricane Center says Melissa is catastrophic. Winds near its center are strong enough to destroy most buildings. The storm has already claimed lives. 3 people have reportedly died in Jamaica, 3 more have died in Haiti, and reportedly 1 has died in the Dominican Republic. In Cuba, more than 600,000 people have been evacuated. Classrooms have turned into shelters. Doctors and volunteers are providing food and care to families seeking safety. In Santiago de Cuba, one woman says she fled because her home could not survive the wind.
My house is in very bad condition. The members of government quickly told me that I had to evacuate as soon as possible due to the proximity of this Category 5 hurricane. It is very dangerous for Santiago de Cuba. We must preserve life. We must preserve it above all else.
In Haiti, more than 3,600 people have moved to temporary shelters. Flights have been suspended, and boats are banned from sailing. Melissa is now reportedly the strongest storm this year. It has already rewritten weather records across the Caribbean. For Jamaica, Cuba, and Haiti, the fight is now for survival. When the wind dies down, what remains will tell the story of this fierce storm.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all 3 just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.